Hello everyone, thank you once again for tuning into our YouTube channel. If it's the first time you're looking at one of our videos here, please subscribe to our channel. We would greatly appreciate it. It helps support what we do, and what we do is produce videos for you that are going to save you money. It could be anything from going to the grocery store to getting a part for your vehicle to doing some DIY projects around your home. But today we're going to talk about credit history and how you can save money. There are a lot of scams out there and a lot of people that are not really looking to help you. They're actually looking to make money for themselves, and these companies that will promise, quote unquote, to save you money and to help restore your credit score. 90% of them are not very good companies, I would say, are not ethical, and they're not looking for your interest. They're actually looking for their interest. So what we're going to do today is talk about a company called Self, and they used to be called Self Lender, and how it works. So basically, for as little as $25 a month, you can start building your credit history and getting your credit score up. So here are the steps. You're going to apply for a credit builder account. You can start with as little as $25 a month. We personally have ours at $48 a month. The second step is you're going to start paying off that credit builder account with this amount, whether you choose 25 or 48, whatever. And then each on-time monthly payment builds credit history and adds to your savings. So they report your payments, whether it's 25 or 48 or whatever you choose, to all three credit bureaus. So I don't remember exactly who they are, but it's TransUnion, I believe. I forgot the other two, but TransUnion is the one that I remember looking at. And I'll probably just post the other three right alongside the video here. And then it'll unlock your savings. Once you've paid off your credit builder account, which is usually a year or two, this is put in a CD. So banks have CDs. This is the way it works. It unlocks the money. The money goes back to you, minus the fees and interest, which is like $15 in fees and the interest. So that money goes back to you. It's not like you're losing that money. Whatever you put in, you're going to get it back. Okay? So you'll see that there's different places that have talked about them, about Self. And even if you don't have a credit history, this will help you make a credit history, because that's basically what you're doing. And they tell you right on there that your payment history is what makes 35% of your credit score. So if your credit score right now is trash, most of the time it's because your history, your payment history has not been good. You haven't paid your companies that you owe money to, your credit card companies, your vehicle, your phone, your mortgage. You haven't paid it. Or you have paid it, but you haven't paid it on time. And by not paying it on time, you're not helping your credit score. Your credit score is going to start to go into the orange and into the red. And that means less and less companies are going to be willing to open up their pocketbooks and lend you money in the future. So you want to be here in the green. You want to be here in the green. If you're in the blue, by doing this, you can get yourself into the green. But even if you're in the red or in the orange or in the yellow, you can start boosting up your credit score. And some companies are more forgiving if they see that your credit score is going up. Even if it's not in the green, even if it's in the blue, for example, they're more forgiving to you if they see that you're starting to build up your credit score by means of having a better payment history. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this quick 1-minute video, and then we're going to go into the rest of it so you see how it works, and so you can understand how it works. I'm actually going to log into my account and show you how it's worked for us. So I'm going to go ahead and play the video here in just a minute.
Everyone knows it's important to build credit, whether you want to rent an apartment, buy a car, or get a credit card. Having a good credit score can save you thousands. But how do you actually get started building credit? Many people will say, apply for a credit card, hope that you'll be approved, and then once you finally get the card, be careful not to overspend, or you'll rack up a ton of debt and be making interest payments for years. There has to be a better way to establish credit history. Hello, Self-Lender. Self-Lender helps you get a credit builder account. It's a small loan that's held in a certificate of deposit account for 12 months. The CD is FDIC insured, it's in your name, and earns you interest. The best part? As you pay the credit builder account, your payment history is reported to all 3 credit bureaus. After 12 months, you've established credit history, and the money in your CD unlocks with interest. Self-Lender. Build credit while you save.
Okay, everyone, so now that you have seen the video, you understand that what it is, it's basically a CD. So banks have this all the time. It's a way that you can save money, and let's say if you have a 12-month CD for 12 months, you can't touch it. If you do withdraw the money, there's a penalty that you pay. You can have a 12-month CD, you can have even longer than that, but that's basically what's going on. You're paying this company Self a fixed amount every month, and they're going to start putting that away in a CD. At the end of the term, let's say 1 year, you're going to get that back. So if you put $48 a month like we're doing, in about 12 months, or exactly in 12 months, you get that money back. If you start with a lower amount like $25 a month, it's for 2 years, but the payments are less. So you'll have 24 months of credit payment history that you're building up, and this is getting reported to the 3 major credit bureaus. Experian is the other one I had mentioned before, so Experian, TransUnion, keep forgetting the name of the third one, but anyway, you guys understand. So how it works, like the next time they're going to withdraw $48 from my bank account, and that's a key there. You have to have them draw the money out of your bank account. It can't be a credit card. It has to be your bank account. So let me show you here real quick. Actually, before I go to the next page, I want to show you what's been going on since we started with them a few months ago. Our score was 771, and now it's 788. So it's gone up 17 points. That's good to know. So let me show you the next page. Okay, so on this page, I just clicked on details, and on this page, you're starting to see what's going on with this CD. So we owe, or our remaining balance is $187. Our initial amount is $545. So once we get to our balance being 0, we will have $545 available back to us. They send that back to you. You get it back. And your loan interest rate is being paid at 10.34%. Your annual percentage yield is 0.10%. We started doing this back in June 5th of 2019. So by June 5th of this year, 2020, it will mature. So we're in February. Again, we just got a few more months to go. And you can see our payment history. So starting from July the 5th, we started paying. They started withdrawing the $48 from our bank account. And every month, as long as your status here says paid, again, this company Self is reporting this to all 3 credit bureaus. And that's what's going to make your credit score go up. So if you are renting right now and you would like to own a home or buy a home within the next year or 2, instead of just sitting there doing nothing, do this. Start putting $48 a month for a year, or start putting $25 a month for 2 years. You're going to get that money back. It's not like it's going to go anywhere. You're going to get it back. So you're doing 2 things. One, you are kind of creating a savings account, and 2, you are improving your credit score. It's better than not doing anything, just sitting there. So as I scroll down here, you will see that we have 4 more months of payment history to go before we get that money back. So again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions, post it below and we'll be happy to answer them for you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.